Hi, everybody. My name's Jordan Mercer. I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about my journey with Beachbody. I'll take a moment to introduce myself. I'm 29 years old. I'm a wife and a dog mom and an addiction counselor, an auntie to three fabulous little boys, one little girl, and one on the way. And I love being an aunt. I'm a lake lover. I'm a crafter. I'm a crocheter. I do all kinds of things. So um, hopefully we can connect somehow. Um, so to share a little bit with you about my journey with Beachbody, I've been on Team NSB for about 14 months now. I was introduced to Beachbody by Coach Tulin after Googling something like plus size fitness or plus size exercises, or I think I might have also searched something about PCOS and came across Coach Tulin's Facebook page. And I saw her go live, and I don't even remember what it was about, but I just remember feeling an instant connection to her because she was real, she was honest, she was genuine. And I felt for the first time like I wasn't alone out there, and there was somebody that got it, that knew what I was going through, and that felt really good. Um, so after about probably a week or less of following her, I messaged her and I was like, okay, I don't know what I need to do, but sign me up. I'm interested. I want in. I was sick of trying things and doing things in a way that was half-assed. To put it bluntly. I have done lots of things, um, and it was all honestly just to lose weight. And there was something about Coach Tulin that made me realize that it was more than that. And so I had decided that if I was going to do this, I was going to go all in. And so I decided to sign up. I signed up as a discount coach with her. She was gracious and kind enough to offer a handout to me that said, hey, look, you're going to inspire people while you're on this journey, and you can get a discount if you sign up as a coach. And while I was willing to go all in and try anything, I also wanted a discount. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to save some money while I was doing this, if that was an option for me. So I was on Team NSV as a discount coach for about 10 or 11 months. And so I just recently started working the business side of this. When I signed up, I decided to do the Beachbody on demand. I started with size first. I actually went back to that just recently, and I was reminded of why I had so much fun in the beginning, because I was really able to let loose, and I really like Sean D. So yeah, I did size at first. I started with Shakeology, and throughout my journey, I've been able to lose and maintain a weight loss of 30 pounds. And I'm really proud of that because it's taken a lot of hard work and commitment. So I don't know how many inches I've lost. Over 30. I don't know. I've lost track. That's not really what's important to me anymore. In this journey, I've figured out that what's important are health gains and not weight loss. So my physical transformation, yes, of course, is important to me and is what initially got me started on this thing, but it's not what is sustaining me anymore. What's sustaining me is getting my life back, and feeling what it's like to live a healthy lifestyle. That's just incredible. So that's where I started. I chose to start working this business a couple, 3 or 4 months ago because I had heard Coach Tulin talk about it, and one time heard her say, why would you keep this from your friends and your family? If you found success, if you're getting your life back, if you're losing weight and getting healthy and improving all of these different health labs and things like that. Why would you keep that from anybody? I was just like, oh my gosh, she's right. Why am I keeping this a secret? And so I just decided at that point, like, okay, I'm going to be serious about this. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell everybody what I'm doing, how it's helping me, and why they need to be a part of it. Because honestly, plus size or not, you could benefit from being a part of this. And I'm not going to be the one to keep it from you. I'm just not. So if I talk to you about it and you don't want to do it, then okay, that's fine. But I'm not walking away from that conversation knowing that I kept a secret from you. I'm just not going to do that. Um, so in this process, I'm learning it's just about having a conversation with people, talking about goals, talking about what they've been through, where they want to go, and really like linking arms and deciding to do this together. I mentioned at the beginning of this that Coach Tulin made me feel like I wasn't quite so alone. And so by sharing my experience, my strength and my hope and my joy and um, my goals, my struggles, my successes, my weaknesses, by sharing all of that, I hope that I can also be that person for someone else that says, hey, I'm not so alone. She gets it. Um, so that's what ultimately made me decide to be like, okay, let's do this. If we're going to do it, let's do it. Um, and then just quickly to talk to you about finances. I'm pretty new to this, so I haven't seen a whole like windfall or anything. But I recently got my first check from Beachbody, and it was $50. And $50 is a big deal in my family. I drive an hour each way to work every day, so that fills a tank of gas for me, fills a tank and a half of gas for me. It helps me pay off debt. It helps me save money to start a family, which is one of my goals. It helps me to save money to move, which is something we're also working on. So $50 doesn't seem like a lot, but it can really benefit my family in a lot of ways. So I'm not going to say no to that in, by any means. But coaching is also beyond the financial part of it, has also helped me to stay accountable, to get my workouts done, to make good choices, to battle the internal dialogue that I have with myself, because I know that other people are watching. Whether I know it or not, there's people watching. And so I want to be my best self. And when I'm not my best self, you know what? I own up to it. And that helps me course correct and stay on track. And so as I build this team, I am just so honored and so appreciative of the women that have trusted me to help them on this journey, because I know that that's not an easy thing to do, especially in this weight loss culture where everybody gets us to try this, that, and the other thing. So I honor the fact that this is a delicate choice, and the fact that people have trusted me with that is so meaningful to me, and I will never take that for granted. Um, and so the next thing that's up on my plate is to keep working, to keep having conversations, keep connecting, keep sharing my story, because I know there's somebody out there that needs to hear it. Just like I needed to hear Coach Tulin's story. Um, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll help someone else. If nothing else, it helps me. And sometimes I like to use a lot of like addiction little slogans. Sometimes you have to give it away to keep it. And so what coaching is allowing me to do. And I hope you guys can find a way to help to incorporate this into your lives too, because it means something, and it's important in this world. So I hope you decide to join us to become part of our Fit family, because we really are a family, and we want to wrap our arms around you and link arms and do this together. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my story. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.